I'm about to put it in, and I'm like, wait. And then she like, wait too. She was like, you don't got no condom? I'm like, oh shit, I don't. My dumb ass forgot to get a condom, cuz. All them times that we went to the store and I get no fucking condom. Yo, YouTube. What's good with y'all, man? Back at y'all with another video, man. As y'all can tell by the title, I almost called it STD, man. Let's get into it. Well, almost. This was like my senior year, and I had broke up with my ex like a few months prior. So I was chilling. So and I was going to the Boys and Girls Club at this time around. I think it was like fall slash winter. Yeah, it was September. So and I remember I had a tracksuit on. I had a blue Adidas tracksuit on, and I had posted on Snapchat a little story of myself or whatever. And she ended up sliding up with heart eyes and shit. So I was like, thank you, appreciate you and shit like that. And then we started talking and shit, and I got her number. So as we was talking on iMessage and shit, she was sending me pictures of her and shit like that. And I'm like, alright, cool. I ain't gonna lie, she was like a 7 in the face, but her body was a 10. So I'm like, fuck it, we cool then. And then I started getting to know her. I was like, where you from? Who you? All that shit like that. And she had told me. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot her name. But anyway, so we talking. I get her number and shit. We talking. I'm getting to know her. I FaceTimed her, and she would not show her face for real. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you not showing your face? So we started texting some more and shit. And she had shown me pictures of her. And come to find out, she was a baby mom. She told me she had a kid. I'm like, oh shit, you got a kid. I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. I was like, oh shit. So I was like, alright, that's cool and shit. And she was really jacking my body. I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, when we linking, I ain't gonna lie, I was on demon time cause I wasn't cuffed no more. So I was like, when we linking, she like, I'm free like a week later or some shit. Like I said though, I was just getting out of a relationship and shit, so I was, feel me, I was, so yeah. And mind you, one of her pics was in the fucking Chinese store, so I knew she was ghetto as hell. She was a black girl, and she was one of the first baby moms I dealt with. So we still talking and shit. I fuck with the FaceTime. That's the thing. Like when I'm talking to a girl, we got text, then we got FaceTime, so I can feel your vibe over the phone. Then we link. So then I was like, all right, when we linking and shit. So we set up a date or whatever. So fast forward to that, it's time to link and shit. It's like, what was it? It was like 7 o'clock. Nah, it was like 8 or 9. Cause we in Atlantic City and shit. Cause all the stores on the fucking avenue was closed and shit. All the stores on the walk was closed. So she basically wanted me to come get her from the fucking walk. That blew my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, why can't you walk to my crib? I was like, fuck it. So yeah, I walked over there. I ain't gonna lie. She had me waiting for like 5 minutes. That shit pissed me off. I was waiting, standing there just for like 5 minutes. So she finally come and shit. So it's my first time seeing her in person. I'm like, it was good. Give her a little hug and shit. So then we get to walking and shit. I'm thinking we about to go to my crib. She like, oh, I want to go to the store. Hold on, let's go to the store. That blew my shit again. I'm like, alright, fuck it. Come on. We going to the store. It was this shit around Popeyes on the Ave. So, you know, it be hella niggas and bitches on the streets and shit just chilling outside. So I'm like, fuck it. We go. And we walk in the store. But before we walk in, she knows some niggas. She give them a hug or whatever. So I'm like, oh shit, she know niggas. We just continued and shit. So she gets snacks or whatever. We come out and we walking. I felt niggas eyeing me. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like a few of them probably knew her, and I'm walking with her. But I ain't care. I was just trying to get mine. So we kept walking, and then we go to another fucking store. She wanted to go to another store. So fast forward, we go to the store. We come out, alright, whatever. Now we're going to the crib. And we're walking. So we get to the crib. And like I said, I was a senior in high school, cuz. So when we got to the crib, I had to sneak her in type shit. Make sure my mom was sleeping, shit like that. So my mom room, it's the middle room after you walk in, and my room all the way in the back, which is this shit right here. So We come in and shit. That's mission complete. That's the first mission complete. We in the room and shit. So I'm putting game on her and shit. We talking and all that. I'm making jokes and shit. And we end up I put some shit on Netflix. No, actually she did. She put some Christmas shit on. I was like, alright, fuck it. It's not Christmas yet. She feeling. But she put some Christmas shit on. So we chilling, we watching the movie and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I could both tell we wasn't jacking the movie. I could tell we wasn't jacking the movie. So I'm at this point I'm not even watching the movie. I'm just fucking with her and shit like that. I'm just making jokes and shit and all that shit. And I get the feeling on her and shit. I ain't gonna lie, she had the fucking wagon. First of all, she put up with a hoodie and tights. And I told you her body was a 10, cuz. So, yeah, we was cool and shit. So then we get down to the deed. We get down to the deed. Nah, I'm lying, we ain't get to the deed yet. So, so first I'm kissing her neck and shit. I'm like, basically trying to get her warm, whatever, shit like that. So, alright, I pull my pants down and I'm about to put it in. And I'm like, wait. And then she like, wait too. She was like, you don't got no condom? I'm like, oh shit, I don't. My dumb ass forgot to get a condom, cuz. All them times when we went to the store and I get no fucking condom. And then she like, alright, you can still put it in or whatever. I'm like, now I'm thinking in my head like, damn, should I do it? Cause she laying on her back and I'm like this, cuz. I'm thinking like, should I do it? I'm like, deep down in my head, I know this bitch a whore. I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, cuz that was a fucking quick act, quick time event, cuz y'all know that shit's in the games where you gotta make a choice before that shit, when the timer run out, cuz. Almost got cooked, I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, nah, fuck it. And I didn't wanna fuck the vibe up. So I was like, alright, let me get some head and shit. So she was like, alright. I ain't gonna lie, cuz this link was the most fraud fucking link. Like, this link blew my shit more than probably any other link I done had with a girl. So I'm like, let me get some head. She like, alright. Don't look at my face. Close your eyes. I'm like, what? Close your eyes for what? And she like, you 19. What are you talking about? She was a year. I was senior year. I was 17. Yeah. I'm like, you 19. What are you talking about? Close your eyes. I'm just like, fuck it. Alright. I'm like this. We on some kid shit at this point. She go down or whatever. She doing her thing. And it was good and shit. So as she doing it, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't nut off the head. I did not nut off the head. It was hard. I give it like a 6, 7 out of 10. I ain't nut off it. When we got done though, some nigga called her phone. It's like that shit was weird because it like happened as soon as we done and shit. She feel me. Some nigga called her phone. He like, yo, where you at? She like, I'm coming. I'm like, hey, yo. She like, I'm coming in the back. I should have trolled in the background. I should have. I'm just being quiet. I'm just sitting back because I don't give a fuck. Some nigga called her phone and shit. So yeah, she was like, I'm coming. So like, she just hung up. She said she had to go and shit. But we still chilling and shit. We just like, still vibing or whatever, even after that shit. And we in the living room and shit, like we walking to the door as she about to leave and shit, we still talking and shit. And then I see some nigga outside. I ain't gonna lie, I know the nigga, but I'm not gonna disclose the nigga name. I see the nigga outside. His name start with a C. We just gonna call him C. I see the nigga outside, fucking walking up and down the block, like with a pep in his step. I'm like, what the fuck? No way, that's who she waiting on. Lil Bro cool though. But yeah, I was like, no way, like, why is this nigga around here? I'm thinking like, alright, she must have her location. He must have her location, because there's no way this nigga's just on the block that I live on, walking up and down. He got the location. He thinking like, alright, she somewhere around here. So yeah, I gave her a hug and shit like that, and she left. And I was just thinking like, damn, that's tough. She got a nigga, a baby dad, whoever that nigga was outside, whoever the niggas she known at the motherfucking store, and when we walking around the city going to the stores, she knew mad niggas. Cause if I would have went raw, if I would have went raw, bro, I would have been done for. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even hit it. I didn't hit it at all. I'm glad I made that choice. I wasn't that fucking. Feel me? Niggas wasn't doing that. I just got the head. She was a thorough joint. I ain't gonna lie. After that, I stayed in contact with her and shit like that. I think she moved and shit, so we ain't really like talked after that. I damn sure ain't saved her number, and I forgot her Snapchat. So it's like I ain't gonna lie, she long gone. But that was a cool little experience. But yeah, man, that's a story how I almost got. Oh fuck! That's a story how I almost got an STD, man. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all like that, and drop something in the comments. We out.